Hey everybody, it's your realtor here from eXp Realty, Ismail Kolia. I'm sitting here with my friend and my CPA, Mark Glazewski from Taxxguy.com.
I'm going to correct you though, I'm not a CPA, I'm an enrolled agent.
Enrolled agent, then you got to know the difference. So enrolled agent, IRS enrolled agent, Mark Glazewski from Taxxguy.com. We're sitting here at Ambadi Restaurant in White Plains. It's an Indian restaurant with an amazing buffet for lunch. Come check it out. I thought it's tax season and a lot of realtors are going to be facing taxes for the income that they produced last year. And I said, why not ask a question to Mark and find out what's the right way to do business as a real estate agent. So Mark, should real estate agents be doing business as themselves, individuals, or should they be doing business under an LLC, corp, etc.?
The first thing I want to say is that every situation is different.
Right.
So I'm going to talk to you generically, but it's not to substitute, that a person has to go and talk to a tax professional to see what's best for them. But most small companies like to form LLCs. The LLCs simply protect your personal assets, separates you legally from your business, whereas if you just go into business and God forbid you a huge lawsuit for whatever reason, they can take your house, they can seize your bank accounts if there was a successful lawsuit. So that's what an LLC is. But a lot of people don't understand is LLC is a form of a company, but it's not a form of taxation. So if you're a single member LLC, which I think most real estate agents would be single members, so I'm not going to talk about it. If you're single and you form an LLC and you do nothing, it's going to be assumed that you're going to be considered a single member LLC as a disregarded entity, and you're going to file a Schedule C, which is part of your normal tax return. But it's no different than the old-fashioned sole proprietorship. Your only other option is to make an election to be treated tax-wise as an S corporation. Very simple form. Fill out one federal, one state, fax it in, and boom, you're accepted. The reason you would do this is you can control how much self-employment tax you're going to pay. And for this discussion, self-employment tax, payroll tax are basically the same thing. So if you work for yourself and you have $100,000 of income, you don't do anything, you file Schedule C, that's subject to self-employment tax, which is 15.3%. That breaks out to be, I believe, it's 14.4%. No, 14. It's 12.4% Social Security and 1.9% Medicare.
Okay.
And you're liable on that for all of your profits. So you make $100,000, $15,300. If you're an S corporation, you become an employee, so you pay yourself a salary. The salary you pay yourself is subject to all that same tax. I'm not going to go through the mechanics of paying tax.
Please don't.
It's different. Yeah, I know it. Mechanics are different, but you end up paying the same tax.
Yeah.
The difference is you only pay it on the amount of money that you pay yourself. So the amount of profit you have left over after you pay yourself is subject to your regular taxes, but you avoid self-employment tax. You have to be careful with this because the IRS demands that you pay yourself a reasonable salary. What's reasonable? Nobody knows. Probably easier to say what's unreasonable. Eventually you'll come up with a number that you can argue is reasonable. The IRS would disagree with you if it came to a discussion. But basically you want to be able to argue that you could have hired somebody else to perform similar duties in your area for that amount of money. And potentially you could save $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a year if your business is doing well enough, and depending on other things going on. So.
Well, how can my fellow agents and brokers reach out to you if they have additional questions?
Best way to reach me is my email. It's Mark, M-A-R-K, @Taxxguy, that's with 2x's.com, and that's also the name of my website. So if I could help, please reach out. I'd love to talk to you.
Mark at taxxguy.com. That's TAXXGUY.com. Taxxguy.com is also the website with 2 X's. Mark, thank you so much for this time. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys.